good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work.
Welcome along to the Brighton Marathon interval training session. This is our last one. No more after this, we are done. So roll on Easter and then roll on the Brighton Marathon on April the 7th. We will all be there, whether we're running the 10k or the marathon, in a week and a half time. A week and a half. Good luck to everybody doing it. And this is our final interval session. I have dropped my bias down to 80% today because I'm not in the best of shape. You might know I had yesterday off. Not feeling much better today, but I've stuffed myself full of painkillers and we are here. We're going to get this done. Good luck to everybody tonight. It's a fairly tough one. You've only got a minute rest and that'll disappear pretty quickly. So make sure that you get your rest in. So when you get towards the end of that 1 minute 30, just a couple of seconds before, start dropping the pace down so you get your full rest. Jeff says more malingering, Cousins. Yeah, I know. What can you do? What can you do? Elsa's been off school sick today. Victoria's had to go into work, but she's not feeling great. Paul Hayward, hello. Tiago, hello. Sebastian, hello. Nick Wimbledon, hi there. Tina says hi, everyone. Seb, you're not running. Apparently you're not running, Seb. 1 minute to go. Neil Messenger says good luck, everyone. Thank you very much. And Lee Betts is in the chat in game as well. She says, I hope you're feeling better. Thank you. Not yet. I'm hoping this is going to be a short one. So I started to feel ill. What day is it today? Thursday. Wednesday. Started to feel ill on Monday. And I'm hoping that by tomorrow or Saturday, certainly by the end of the weekend, I'm hoping we'll be all right again. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, I've dropped it right down today. 20 seconds to go. We've got 10 minutes warm up, so a nice long warm up just to get used to moving your legs. So enjoy, everyone. We're in the Paris. No, we're not. We're in London. Of course, we're in London. And we've got 15 hardy runners preparing to do this. So we'll gradually increase the speed. Oh, typical, I haven't put my heart rate on. Hang on. Just bear with me while I put my heart rate on. There it is there. All good. Back running again. Yoko is on. Hello, Yoko. Thank you so much for the other day. Thank you very much indeed. Jeff Partridge says it must be wine o'clock soon. Carol Rushworth is on. Hi, Carol. Amy can't make it tonight, but she does. Oh, she did do an interval session earlier. Well done. So that is good. So gradually we'll increase the speed over the next 9 minutes. Tina's heart rate is 59 and she's about to have her dinner. What are you having for dinner, Tina? Anthony says, good evening, sufferers. Yeah, Yoko says it's 3 months already. That has gone fast. Yeah, those 3 months of training have just disappeared, haven't they? And all of a sudden, we are at the start of spring marathon season. It's madness. Jeff Partridge's heart rate is even lower, 45. Amy says, are you feeling a bit better? Nah. I've done my usual trick of stuffing myself full of painkillers. So, I'll be fine with this, but I am going a lot slower. Anthony says, I thought you were ill, Stephen. Amy says you should be resting. You're all right. Don't start already. Victoria told me not to run. I said it's the last one. It's the last session. I've got to do it. And I just promised I would do it really slowly. So that's what I'm going to do. Jonathan says, running outside is doing you no good at all, Stephen. I know. I think it is that, Yeah. I should stop running outside. I'd be a lot more healthy. But it is a relatively short session, this one. 38 minutes in total. So not the shortest, but certainly it's not... we're not here forever, that's for sure. Like in that long one that lasts an hour. And you're in torture for an hour. And Anthony says, this is not a good example for the coach to be setting for his athletes. Point taken. I stand head in hand, corrected. I shouldn't be here. But it's fine. I'll muddle through. I promise I'm not going to go overly quick. So Paul Deering, Nick Dumbleton, Paul Hayward, Carol Rushworth, Thiago all up ahead there. Theo just behind, Yoko just behind, Lee Betts just behind me. Edrington as well. Carol, you have just been described as an athlete. You have indeed. Also, before she left, Victoria sent her apologies, by the way. She's gone to parents' evening for Elsa. Before she left for parents' evening, she said, I look terrible. So, obviously, I know you guys don't agree. I look as sparklingly bright and youthful as ever. But yeah, Victoria just looked at me and went, you look terrible. Cheers, mate. Right, we're over halfway through the warm-up now. Further to Carol saying, I've been described as an athlete. Jeff says, what's scarier is that Cousins has been described as a coach. That's it, Anthony. Everyone's an athlete. Tina says, I've never seen you look worse, but nevertheless. 4 minutes to go, and then we will start our session. Gradually increasing the speed. I've dropped down to 80%, so I think that might be all right. We'll see how it goes. I might drop it down even more, or I won't do the speeds that it's asking me to do. Tiago's put the bias up to 102. Well done, Tiago. Hopefully you get through it. Thanks for joining the final session of our Brighton Marathon training. We do have the long run on Friday, but this is the final set of intervals. I hope you've enjoyed the workouts. Full stop. We might do them all again next year. Right, Jeff Partridge has entered Felsman after not entering Tour de Gion. Couch to 100k over the next 4 weeks. Carol's suggesting she's going to go at 40%. I don't think you can go down as far as 40%, can you? 2 minutes. Just over 2 minutes to go. And then we get into the first set. Yeah, I am going to go slower than what's written, I think. Tina has started an extended taper for the Brighton 10K. She has a sore knee, so let's just make sure that heals up in time for Brighton 10K, which Tina will be doing on the 7th of April. So to make the cut-offs in the Felsman, Jeff Partridge has to go at 2 miles an hour. Fingers crossed, Jeff. He says I should be okay. Right, 10 seconds. Let's go for this first rep. 90 seconds at the speed that's indicated in front of you on Zwift. Let's go. Thirty seconds. I'm going to do recovery slower as well. That did seem awfully fast. Dear me. Hang on a minute. A bit quicker hiking than me over 100 miles? No, because the slowest 100 miler I've done is 47 hours. So that's more than 2 miles an hour, isn't it? Cheek. 10 seconds to go, and then we're up to another 90 seconds and a bit quicker this time. Let's go. Two kilometers done. Twenty seconds. Anthony. Don't start him off, Anthony. Do not start Jeff Partridge off. One quarter of the way through. That is a very dangerous question, Tina. You're right. Right, fan on. Thiago's heart rate is 188. James Hodge says, I've just popped in to wish everyone the very best for Brighton Marathon. We'll be back in training soon, just finishing off tattoo. Tattoo. I can't remember, James. Sorry. Right. 10 seconds. Here we go again. Slightly faster again. "90 seconds. Let's go. Just passing Lee Betts. Hello, Lee. Seconds. Hi, Lee Walker. Seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've noticed I'm not getting my stars for the recovery because I'm walking. Heart rate 153 for Theo. Yeah, nice to see you, Lee. Thanks for popping in. The truth is, Anthony, Jeff Partridge does have a faster 100-mile PB than me, but it's about 40 years old, and he's still going on about it. I think he did it in 1965 on a track in a wheelchair. Right, let's go. Last one of this set. Seconds as I pass Lee Walker, who's out for an easy jog this evening. I tell you what, this is getting rid of some phlegm. It's bringing up some phlegm from my chest, which is good. Hi, Leafon. Not entirely sure what Leafon's trying to say there, but good to have you with us. Paul Deering says, wow, these 5 minutes are needed. Yes, absolutely. And as I always say on this session, the first two coming back should feel easier. Yeah, good speed, Paul Deering. Well done, mate. Tina says, Lord, tell me you have tissues. Am I the kind of guy who carries tissues into the treadmill with me? I'm just coughing it up and swallowing it again. I'm sorry to gross you out. Exactly, Jeff. Snot rockets over the wall. My nose is all right. I've taken some Actifed, which has dried up my nose no end, so that's fine. It's just my chest. Excuse me. My cough. That is bringing up some phlegm, so that's good. Oh, yes. W sounds like W. Exactly, it does. The English language can be very confusing, Leafon, but yes, W sounds like W. Exactly. Tina says there's no shame in good hygiene. Well, Victoria always tells me not to cough into my hand as well. And if I do, I have to go and wash my hands. So I'm going to have to disinfect the whole treadmill now, because I've been coughing into my hand and touching the controls. Mind you, it is generally only me that uses this. Although, actually, no, that's not true. Victoria uses it as well, doesn't she? Yeah, definitely glad of these 5 minutes. So, we basically just got to do that again. And so I think I will go at the paces suggested this time at 80% bias. Anthony says, these last two sessions would either kill or cure you, Stephen. Obviously I'm hoping for the latter. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you do actually find that going out, getting fresh air, I mean, I know I'm not outside now, but getting fresh air or doing some exercise does help to speed along the recovery process. But it does depend, because sometimes it can make you worse. And it can take the infection down into your lungs, which you definitely don't want. But I am trying to be relatively careful. Carvalho from Portugal is running with us today. Liverpool player. I don't think it's the Carvalho. You never know, it might be. That's very kind of you, Anthony. He says, as we all are, i.e. hoping it cures me, doesn't kill me. Right, less than a minute to go now and we'll start the second set. Yeah, hi Jean, that's exactly how it sounds. Hi Jean, how are you? Okay. 30 seconds. And we go again. Well done, everybody. Keep going. Theo, Carol, Lee, Paul Hayward, Lee Walker, Paul Deering, Yoko. Tiago as well. And here we go. Big Dumbleton. Keep going, buddy. Right, let's do this. So these next two should feel relatively smooth, because you've already gone way faster than this, so... Right, and that feels a lot easier for me now. Now that I've kind of got into the swing of it. That very first one felt really tough. But now I've got into the swing of it, I am going faster, and it feels fairly easy. Fairly comfortable. Get your full minute in. Get that speed down. Carol says there's an advert on the telly. A little girl has a cold at a party, sucks all the chocolate off the peanuts and puts them back in the dish. Anthony says, love that advert, Carol. Tina says, Carol, that would be Stephen. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. What makes you think I would? Yeah, I probably would have. I would have done when I was 5. Almost certainly. What's the advert for? Cold flu treatment or chocolate or peanuts? Or a reason not to have kids? Right, here we go with... the next one, number 2 of this set. Let's go slightly faster. 1 minute to go. Ten seconds, guys. Great work. We only have 2 to go. Right, Jonathan says he thinks it's a Boots ad. Okay. Jeff says I'd eat all the peanuts as well as the chocolate. And Tina confirms I would eat all of the peanuts, just like all the Maltesers. You guys all know me so well. I can't get away with anything. "20 seconds and we go again. Slightly faster. Oh, there we go. Right, 9 seconds here. Victoria's already got it, so it doesn't matter, Carol. Our whole household is sick. Again. "20 seconds. Okay, just one more to go. So talking about sterilising the treadmills, I don't need to do that because we have a machine. It's called an ozone machine. I've talked to you about it before. You put it in a room, you turn it on, and it creates ozone, which kills bacteria and kind of gets rid of bad smells in the air. It's very good. If I'm visiting shed quarters, I want it clean, says Tina. But that is fair enough, I suppose. Right, last one. Come on, last one. Let's go. Anthony says, is that why you're so healthy at the moment? That is a very interesting point, actually, Anthony, because all these illnesses we've had have coincided with us using the ozone machine a bit more. Although I guess we've used the ozone machine a bit more as a consequence of being ill. Well done, everyone. Good work. Jonathan says, who's going to make Tina's dinner in Worthing? I imagine Tina's going to eat out. Although, you've no idea the standard of restaurants these days, have you? Oh, hello, Carol. There's Rushworth, or Rowley as we call her now. Well done, Nick. There's Theo. There's Cavallo. There's Lee. Lee has sped up. Done very well today, Lee. Well done. Triathlon from Italy. Paul Deering there. Well done, Paul. Lee Walker. Who? Oh, I must have given him a ride on already. Dupre. Well done, Dupre. Neil Messenger. Well done, Neil and Ors from Poland. And there's Thiago. Neil says that was hard work. Yeah, he did well, guys. Really good. And MS from Norway is up at the front there. Well done to him. Just passing Buckingham Palace. Paul says, yes, that was very hard. Well done, everyone. That is it, guys. No more. If you don't want to, no more interval sessions. But, of course, we will be doing interval sessions on a Wednesday. We'll just go back to Wednesday workout. Every Wednesday. I think it's 5:30 UK time. Yeah, Tina confirms I shall be eating out, Jonathan. Carol is now trailing behind me, getting a mouthful of my germs as I breathe out and spit. Jeff Partridge doesn't need to sterilise anything. He has staff for that. You mean Anne? Right. Well done, everyone. Super work. Thank you so much for joining. Right, in a little bit of a serious moment, thank you very much, everybody, for taking part in these sessions. Thank you so much for taking part in these sessions. We will hopefully be able to do another lot next year. This is the third year now that we've done a marathon training block between January and April, January and the end of March, and they've been well attended. So I'm really thankful to all of you for supporting interval training and workouts on Zwift, for supporting the Zwift Run channel, and what me and Victoria are trying to do here as well. which is basically just encourage people to run. It doesn't matter if it's on the treadmill or outside. It doesn't matter if it's 3-minute kilometers or 10-minute kilometers. Just run and enjoy it. And if you want to get faster, then we have sessions like these which can help you. So now, all we have to do, we've got the medium long run on Friday, and then we have Brighton Marathon and Brighton 10K on April the 7th. Can't wait to see all of you who are coming. And very sorry to not see those of you who can't make it. I'm sure we will meet at some point. Just coming to the end. Once again, appreciate your support, guys. Thank you very much. If you're not a subscriber to either the Film My Run channel or the Zwift Run channel on YouTube, then go and click that subscribe button below just now. We hit on the Film My Run channel yesterday. We hit 20,000 subscribers, so I am absolutely grateful for that and blown away by it. Thank you very much. And we're on 2,000 subscribers on the Zwift Run channel. Neil Messenger is on level 30. Yoko said, "Thank you so much, Stephen and Victoria, all great runners." Yeah, I mean, if you get off the sofa and run, that is great. You know, that's fantastic. Leebet says, "Thank you and well done, everyone. See you tomorrow and Friday." Yes, so tomorrow we have the Film My Run 500 at 11:35. If I feel well enough, I might take that one off if I'm still feeling ill, but I will almost certainly be there for Bag That Badge in the evening. That's at 6 p.m. and hopefully it's not too difficult. Let me see. Let's have a look at what it is. Let's just turn the fan off first. Oh dear, I'm lost on my thing. There we are. Let's turn the fan off, and then we'll go back to here. Oh no, that's not what we want. We want that. That's what we want. So tomorrow at 6 o'clock, Bag That Badge is Chili Pepper, which is 8.3 kilometers. So Chili Pepper tomorrow. 8.3 kilometers if you'd like to join us for that. Don't worry, if not, it's fine. You don't have to join us for every single run. It's all right. Max heart rate for me today was 159. Anthony says, "Good effort, everyone." Carol says, "Well done, Neil." And Anthony says, "Well done, Neil." Yeah, level 30 for Neil, so he is as high as you can go now in Zwift on the levels. Heart rate of 177 for Paul Hayward. He says, "How did that happen?" Well, because you worked hard, Paul. Good job. Fantastic. Right, okay, I am off now. Tiago says, "Well done, gang." Thanks, Tiago. Yeah, so tomorrow morning, if I feel up to it, there's probably a 60 to 70% chance that I might not do the Film My Run 500 in the morning, but we'll see. But I will almost certainly do Bag That Badge in the evening. So 6 o'clock UK time for Chili Pepper, 8.3 kilometers tomorrow for Bag That Badge. And I will see you then. Take care, everyone. Have a great evening, whatever you're doing. Paul, that is awesome. Wow, what's Paul done? Oh, sorry, Paul Hayward, heart rate 177. Yeah. Yeah, Tina says, "Paul, your heart rate never goes that high." Yeah, I mean, is that a sign of having worked really hard? I think it is. Tiago, take care. See you. Anthony says, "Bye all." Tiago says, "Take some rest." Yeah. Okay, take care, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.